Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing everything internet computer. If you like these kind of updates, do smash that like button and hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. But now let's get right into it. As far as the entire market is concerned, we're seeing most of the coins down a little bit. As far as ICP is concerned, it's down about 4.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. But remember, guys, over the past week and over the past 1 month, we're seeing massive amounts of growth for the entire space. So let's not forget that, when we are analyzing the charts. But let's take it a step further for internet computers, see what is happening for the price. So as of February the 20th, you guys can see the price is currently sitting at $13.51. We're also down about 6% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Now, if we're looking at its market cap, it continuously is holding really, really strong above that $6 billion mark, to be exact, $6.2 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $188.7 million, which is not bad at all. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So, of course, we had a bullish announcement that has come out today, and that is for Valor. If you don't know what Valor is a DeFi technology company. And what they have done today is that they have announced an ETP. Not an ETF, ETP for none other than ICP. So you can see this for yourself. One Valor Internet Computer physical staking. And as you guys know, we're approaching Bitcoin halving. And we know retail interest is going to boom, especially in Q3 and Q4. And companies like Valor are getting prepared for that interest, that demand coming in. And this is really exciting, of course. And this can give us an indication as to why we were seeing ICP making some massive moves before the entire market was really going. Maybe this was one of the core reasons. But what you can see is one Valor Internet Computer physical staking is an exchange traded product, which is an ETP that tracks the price of ICP, the native token used to power the internet computer's ecosystem. And of course, it kind of goes over the brief, description of internet computer. It says the internet computer is a blockchain project that aims to create a decentralized and scalable internet infrastructure by allowing smart contracts to run directly on its network, eliminating the need for traditional server-based architectures. It seeks to enable a new paradigm of web development where applications are hosted natively on the blockchain, providing greater security, efficiency, and accessibility. And this is why people are excited, right? I'm sure if you guys have just gotten a brief introduction about ICP, this kind of gives you an brief look on what they're doing and what they're solving. They're solving something that we use on our day-to-day basis. Trying to make internet decentralized. That's huge. Huge. But if it's able to get to that level, ICP could be massive, and that's what people are speculating on, and that is why there's so much interest in ICP right now. So let's take it a step further. If we're looking at BTC dominance, Bitcoin dominance is picking up a little bit, but still sitting at 53.1%. So not much has changed, I would say that. If we're looking at Bitcoin's price, though, you can see this for yourself. Bitcoin did make its way up to $52,384. We're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, and that is why we're seeing a little bit of a red across the board, as you can see. Nothing major, just minor pullback. But one thing you guys want to continuously remember is that we're seeing the price of BTC closing once again above the $52,000. So, the February 20th, so today's daily candle has closed above 52K, which is a really, really good, thing, and you shouldn't be ignoring that. So, that is giving us a bullish indication for BTC. Bitcoin's holding really strong around this resistance, and I think sometime this week or maybe next week, we will see Bitcoin pushing up towards the upside, and of course, that is going to be very exciting to say the least. But now let's take a look at internet computer, because right now, what you're looking at ICP doing is it's seeing, of course, a little bit of a minor pullback. And if I were to bring out the measuring tool for you guys and measure this move, we're down about 7.5% to be exact compared to yesterday. So could this be due to the ETP announcement? Sell the news event did take place, especially for the people that were buying it prior to the announcement. Because remember, guys, there's insiders. So what I mean by insiders is, Valor, or people that work for Valor, or, people that know someone that works here, might know some inside information before the public knows. So what they do is they buy chunks of asset, in this case could be ICP. And again, this is speculation prior, to the announcement. So, this is what could be happening right now. But if you're looking at the chart for ICP, especially on the daily time frame, it's not showing any sort of weakness right now, even after, seeing a little bit of a pullback. What you're seeing is upwards trajectory. This is one of the best looking charts in my opinion, especially on the daily time frame. You guys can see this for yourself. Higher highs, higher lows. It wants to push towards that $16 price point, and I think we will see that sooner than a lot of people think, especially now when you realize how big this really is. As of now, especially if you're a newcomer, you might not realize this, but this is massive, and there's clientele that actually comes to these companies wanting to get into these ETPs. And as we know, ETFs are, a huge narrative for this cycle. We're seeing some of the biggest institutions bringing in ETFs, and that is because they see the potential. They know how much interest every year, not every year, after every bull cycle after the halving, how much interest comes into the crypto space. So they're prepared, they're ready to go, and they're going to be making massive amounts of profits, in my opinion, this cycle. So if you're looking at ICP right now, of course, right now it is below that support line, and I've given you guys the importance of that support line at $13.63. We're very, very close, but what you want to be seeing ICP doing is actually closing back above that. You want to stay above that resistance as much as possible, because this is a crucial level of resistance, and I'm sure you guys seen that at this point. As long as we're able to stay above here, I think we will see a new yearly high coming very, very fast. And again, if you want to put that into perspective, look at it for yourself. Just a few days back, we did see ICP going up to $15. We were literally only away about 8.34% for us to actually hit a new yearly high. So these are some factors you need to keep in mind, but I'm very, very convinced, that move that we saw up to $15 was due to insiders. But let me know down below what you guys think. Do you guys think it's something else? Do you guys think, like me, that this was insiders purchasing ICP prior to this announcement? I would love to know your thoughts down below. But overall, things are looking good. The trend is in an upwards trajectory, as you can see, especially if you understand TA. We're seeing an upwards trajectory forming for ICP, and I think we will see that pop out sooner rather than later, that everyone is waiting for. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts down below, and if you guys have any specific projects that are being built on ICP that you guys want me to take a look at, do let me know in the comments down below, because I know there is a lot of interest coming into the blockchain itself, and not just from retail, but developers as well. So excitement is definitely in the air. So far, so good. We're going to take it one step at a time. Would love to know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for all your support. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in on a day-to-day basis. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.